organize and build the capacity and the momentum, working with all our creativity and determination toward a time when millions of people can be moved to fill the streets and cities and towns day and day after day, night after night, declaring this whole regime illegitimate, demanding and not stopping until the Trump-Pence regime is driven from power. If this happens, then the whole political landscape will be dramatically transformed. Every faction within the established power structure would be forced to respond, and all of this could lead to a situation in which this fascist regime is driven from office. This is both unprecedented, and at the same time, there are models and experiences to learn from. Nixon and his vice president, Spiro Agnew, were both driven from power. More recently in South Korea, millions filled the streets night after night, at first starting just on weekends, and they eventually drove their president from power. The Ukraine, Tahrir Square in Egypt, people in their millions protesting day after day, night after night, creating a political crisis for those in power to remove despised leaders. There were shortcomings for sure, and there are differences, but never underestimate the power of the people when we struggle righteously in the interests of humanity.
Yes.
We can do this. The people are there. The anger is there, believe me. Starting with those of us who stepped out today, if we act creatively, with determination, confronting the regime and their representatives and institutions, and always doing so in ways that put the truth to the lies of what they represent, making people feel that what we do, through what we do, immigrants, Muslims, women, blacks, Latinos, LGBTQ, people all over the world are full human beings, showing the world through word and deed that we will not accept the cruel and brutal future of the Trump-Pence regime, that they must go, and that they and we are the ones to make that happen. We need to hit the road, sending out vans with people, especially youth, dedicated to making this a summer of struggle to drive out this fascist regime. Donate and raise funds. Volunteer. As the struggle progresses, first one night a week, and on weekends, growing numbers of people should gather together, showing through what they do that there might not be business as usual while this regime is in power. Before you leave today, sign up to be part of protest or distributing literature after work and on weekends. Strategize with your group, your friends, and with Refuse Fascism. If we organize,